Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something a little different, not typically what I share here on my channel, but it has been highly requested. You guys have been asking for a house tour. So in my vlogs, I show a lot of our house already, but you kind of wanted to see the layout and things like that. So I'm happy to share it with you. So yeah, this is just going to be a quick little house tour. I did not show the kids' bedrooms just because Paisley was napping, but if you look at one of my recent videos, I did a whole renovation video on her room, so you will be able to see that. So anyway, if you like these sorts of videos, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are new here, my name is Julie. I'm a mother of 3, a homeschool as well as a stay-at-home mom, and I would love for you to join our family, so hit that subscribe button down below and just keep watching. So when you walk in the door, this is what you see, and this is probably a reminder if you guys saw my Christmas house tour, but there's just less Christmas decor. So straight forward from the door, we have a little kitchen table. We actually plan to make some built-in benches. So like I've told you guys before, our house is by no means done. I actually have a photo down there I want to hang up, but that table is full of some homeschool work right now because I'm about ready to homeschool Weston. And then from the door to your left, that is our pantry door. So I'm not going to open up any closets because my closets are pretty unorganized. That's a project for another day. So we just keep our trash can right here, and then walking in from the door to your left is the kitchen. But first I want to show you the living room. So in through this large doorway is the living room. We have a big, comfy, cozy chair. Now our furniture is not anything special, but it's comfortable and it's childproof because if they spill something or anything like that, it's leather and it'll wipe right off. So I have this cute little lamp. I actually found that and spray painted the bottom. I don't remember if it was from a garage sale or it might have been from Ryan's grandmother's house. And then I just got a new lampshade and I love that. This mirror, I want to say is from At Home. I'm not positive. And then looking this way, I have this big IKEA bookshelf that I got for my sister-in-law. I love this. It houses our games, our movies, some children's books that we read to the kids at night, and all of that. And then we have this huge window that lets in so much light. I love it. So this is the love seat here. I just have a couple throw pillows and a blanket because we love to cozy up. We've got 2 little additions to the video now. So there is the love seat. My camera died, so I have to resume this. There's the TV with the TV stand. Ryan actually made this TV stand as well as this coffee table, and we do have an end table that we don't have out right now, but he made those. And then up here on the mantle, I just have a few decor items. I don't go too crazy with like my all year round decor. So this is what I have. That It Is Well With My Soul sign actually came from Tractor Supply, and the 2 lanterns came from Michael's. And I think the picture frames are from Hobby Lobby. And then of course we have Ryan's deer there, and this sign here, it says, "You have filled my heart with greater joy." Psalms 4:7, and that is from Hobby Lobby. This window was actually, it's a funny story, this window was actually our guest list. We wrote with chalk marker on each window pane and wrote our guests, like the seating chart for our guests at our wedding. So I ended up putting this window up here above the couch, and here is the other couch. Of course we've got our dog bed and some firewood stuff because it is winter. So this rug is from At Home, and then like I said, there's the coffee table there. And then moving over this way, I have one of these stands. I think it's from Walmart, with just a few of those boxes in it. That's kind of like the kids' toy box in here. I have a Scentsy warmer, and that tea jar is actually from AC Moore. I got that in the clearance section, so apparently it was fall decor. I got it 75% off, and I just threw a piece of greenery in there. And then I got this lamp here. Honestly, I don't remember where this lamp is from. It was in Grant's nursery when we lived in our other house, so I put that there on this stand. And then we have our little rocking chair here that we got reupholstered by my mother-in-law for my husband's birthday. And looking up, I have another sign to the right that's from Hobby Lobby, and it says, "We open our home in love and grace and ask God's blessing on this place." And then this picture thing here to my left, that is actually from my friend Tiffany, and we put some family pictures in there. So this is an overview of the living room, and that's what that looks like. Okay, to the left, this is the kitchen. So it's a pretty small main space. If you were to walk from the living room, you go directly into like the entryway, which is over here. It is nothing special. We just hang our coats up and stuff there. Sorry, I had to let the dogs out, so I will get through this video. I did repaint all of the cabinets. You guys probably have seen that video back in March, so they're all freshly repainted. Ryan got me that cutting board there on the cabinet. That is from Amazon. And the countertops, they're not anything super special. Ryan actually redid them. They were just like laminate countertops, and he did this like epoxy stuff, I guess you would call it. I think he said like 10 years ago, so that's crazy. And then we have a cookie jar from his grandmother. I don't keep cookies in it, I just put mints in it, and there's mint Hershey Kisses in there. And then I have my little spice thing. Honestly, I don't recommend one of these because all the like dry spices get hard, for one, and two, I just seem to gravitate towards my spice cabinet more so than anything. So once I'm out of these, I'm probably not going to refill them. I'm just going to stick with my spice cabinet. And then you have the microwave, and I always usually have a candle on the stove. And that Friends Gather Here sign, that is from the Christmas tree shops. My utensil holder that says hold me, that is from At Home. And this cookbook holder I think is from At Home as well, and I just have my Magnolia cookbook there because I made chocolate chip cookies yesterday. And then we just have the stove, and over to the left is kind of like my makeshift coffee bar area. This is actually a over-the-counter cutting board. I don't use it as one because it's kind of a pain to clean off. So I use it as my coffee bar area, and I have a coffee pot and my Nespresso machine. And then up here, I just have a few decor items. This was a shelf that I found in a clearance rack, and it's actually upside down, but I liked the way it looked better. I thought it was kind of quirky and fun. And this cow, I honestly don't know where he's from. It might have been from my mother-in-law. I've got a few coffee mugs, my honey and sugar jars, some coffee beans, and this cute little sign here is from my one of my best friends, Kayla. She got that for me. I think it's really cute. So that is this area, and then I also have all I need today is a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. That is from Hobby Lobby, and you can still get that in stores. I saw it just recently when I was there. So that is what this side of the kitchen looks like, and now we will move on to the other side. So of course we have our refrigerator. This is just a Samsung refrigerator. We got it a few years back and love it. And then moving this way, I have my knife holder. That is for my sister-in-law for a wedding present. And I have my Scentsy there. It's like got butterflies and flowers. It's really pretty. And I use this cake stand. This cake stand is actually from the Target dollar spot to house like my dish soap and my hand soap and stuff. This is what this whole area looks like. So up above the sink, I just have a couple pictures, and I put a rolling pin in one and some of this like fake cotton from Michaels in another. I picked up these 3 cute little measuring cups from Goodwill a long time ago, and then these are just from the Dollar General. And there's one here too. Okay, moving down from that shelf, I have this paper towel holder that is from At Home, and these flour and sugar jars are from my mom from our wedding. That scale is from Michaels, and then the mixer is from my sister-in-law for a wedding present. And then my mother-in-law actually got us this jelly cabinet, and I love it so much. I actually use it to put in a ton of extra china and kitchen items. And then we have a TV on top, which a lot of people ask me why we have a TV in our kitchen. And honestly, it's just because when we're doing dishes, we don't have a window to look out while doing dishes. So it just makes it kind of nice to do dishes and watch some TV. So that is the kitchen. We've got a little guy over there eating some lunch. And this is just an overview of what the kitchen looks like. So So from the kitchen you have this hallway, and I just have a few photos, and actually Summer Whitfield from YouTube painted us this picture, and it's a picture of our family. And then this Bless This Mess sign, I don't remember. I don't know if a friend got this for me or not. I can't remember. And then we have the powder room up here, the sign. There is only one bathroom in this house. So looking from the bedroom into the hallway, this is what you see. We have redone all the doors in here, and I plan to do all the rest in the house as well. I was thinking of staining them dark, but with the floors already being so dark and it being a pretty small house, I thought we would leave them natural and just polyurethane them. So that's what we did. And then this picture frame, I've had this for a very long time, and I just kind of switch out the pictures for each year. And then there's a few wedding photos that have managed to stay up there as well. So this is just another view of the hallway, and we will go in to the bathroom. So this bathroom is definitely a bigger project as well. The cabinets were as dark as the kitchen cabinets used to be, so I went ahead and lightened them up. I painted them white, the same exact color as the kitchen, and I love it so very much. I did keep the top of this bench. It's natural leather, and I resanded and restained the bottom to kind of make it match the floors a lot more. It was like a really orangey wood. And then moving up, this countertop is from Lowe's, the sink is from Lowe's, all the hardware on the cabinets are from Amazon, and then the hardware on the sink is from Lowe's. And the mirrors are actually custom made. We had these mirrors and they had no trim around them or anything, and I wanted to keep them because they're great sizes, but I didn't like the looks of not having any trimmer on them. So we stained, my husband cut them to fit, and we banged them up, put a hammer to them, put a few chains to them to bang them up and make them look more like restored wood, and we stained them. So that's how we got this look, and I don't remember the stain color, but if you're really that interested, I could let you know. I actually installed this light all on my own, and I'm so very proud. I've never installed a light fixture, but I watched a YouTube video and I taught myself how, so I did that. And then this is just what I keep on the bathroom counter at all times. I don't like a lot of stuff on the counter, so I have this fake little plant. I think this is probably from Target or something, and then this soap holder is from Hobby Lobby with just some handmade soaps in there. And I've got a towel holder here for, you know, a hand towel. And this was actually, it was silver, so I spray painted it like matte black to go with everything. And then I have another one of these cake stands in here. I just like that it gives it height. It doesn't make the soap sit right on the countertop. So that's what I keep, some soap, lotion, and a cute little plant here. And then I have a Bath & Body Works candle and this smaller mirror, which we did the same thing too. I have a little galvanized tin with a few towels. And then it says, "In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus." I love that sign. That is from Hobby Lobby. And this little like floral pendant thing, I don't know what you would call it. That is from TJ Maxx, and I actually painted it, or I scuffed it up more. It was a solid white, but it didn't stand out enough on the shiplap, so I scuffed it up with a sanding block, and this is what it looks like. And then right here I have another towel, a towel holder. I spray painted that black and added some towels there. And this shiplap is actually DIY shiplap. It is 1/4 inch plywood cut into 6-inch strips, and we use the nail gun, or I use the nail gun and nail gun them up, and that is what they look like. We did paint them. I don't remember the color. I'd have to link it below if you're interested. And then here is the toilet area. We still want to finish the top of this, and we are going to match it to the bathroom countertop in here. We had an extra piece, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on and then use some wood to kind of like finish it off. But that is the original toilet paper holder, and it actually opens up so you can fit toilet paper inside of it as well, which is incredible. Great for storage. And then looking up from the toilet, I actually made these shelves They were just some wood, and I bought the brackets off of Amazon, and I just kind of filled them in. I did use some stain on them and then some poly, and this is what they look like. I would recommend, if you do make your own, if the wood is rough like this was, I would have put a few more coats of poly, but I didn't, so that's all right. It just collects dust easier. And this bathroom is for singing sign. That is from Hobby Lobby. The plant is from Hobby Lobby. The plant to the right with the galvanized tin, that's from Walmart online. And then down here we just have some bathroom spray, some bath salts, and then the Scrub-A-Dub-Dub sign is from Hobby Lobby. So looking over, here's a shower. Now this is the one thing that we still want to change. We want to get a new tub here. I would love to do like a freestanding tub, but we need it to have a shower as well because it is our only bathroom. So someday if we ever made a second bathroom on this house, I would do like a freestanding tub here and like a nice deep soaking tub. That is my dream. But I spray painted this towel holder black to match everything else, and I used the galvanized tin up there to house some towels for showers and stuff. The shower curtain is from the Magnolia line at Target. I bought that online, and I love that it has tassels. And then this is a bathroom closet where we store like all of our towels and things like that. So here's just an overview of the bathroom. So leaving the bathroom, you walk into my bedroom. This is our bedroom. It kind of works as two different purposes. It is our bedroom as well as our office. So kind of stinks, but it's what we have to do for now, and it's working. I do have a lemon tree here that has never produced lemons, and it hardly grows, but it is what it is. I got this sign here as a wedding gift. I think it was from my cousin. And then I have a mirror here. That's from Walmart. And then this is our desk. This is a handmade desk. My husband took a countertop and he basically made the countertop custom sized, and then he used some cubicles, so that way I actually use 4 of these cubicles for like my clothes and things like that, and then the other 4 are for office supplies. So it works, it's functional, and that's all that matters. So those chairs are from Ollie's, if you were wondering. Over to the left of the desk, this is actually my Cricut stand. I don't love it in this area. It makes it very narrow, but for now, it is what it is. The nightstands actually match our dresser, and I will show you that in a minute. So here is our bed. We have a king-size bed, and this bedding is from, I want to say Kohl's. I usually get my bedding at Kohl's. So the end table lights, those are from Christmas tree shops. And on my end table, let me show you. On my end table, I kind of just keep a little jar there to put my rings in if I want to take them off. I've got some sleep lotion, and that box just has like my glasses and a coaster and things like that. And then these are the light fixtures that we chose. They're actually outdoor light fixtures, but I love them so much inside. And this sign was handmade from a local girl. She does a bunch of like handmade signs and things like that. And I just loved this quote, and I thought it would look good above the bed. And then I added a piece of greenery on top. And then this is Ryan's end table. We need to refinish the tops. For some reason the finish is like completely coming off of them. It's very hard to see there. But I just haven't gotten around to doing that, and I honestly don't know if I'm brave enough to do that. So yeah. And then this is just his like change box. Keeps a ton of like receipts and change in there, so whatever. It is what it is. At least it's not sprawled out on the nightstand, honestly. And then right here I just have some old family pictures. I have to put some new ones in there on this like bird picture frame thing. I'm honestly not sure where I got that from. I've had it for a very long time. And then on our dresser, I just have a few like knick-knacky things. And I've got that sign that was from, I think, my wedding. Somebody got that for me. And just kind of give you a little overview. These letters we actually used on our wedding. And then I've got a little faux tree there. And this was a gift from a friend of mine. So this is what our dresser looks like. It's funny because in the old house, we never actually used the mirror. And now we love the mirror, so it's just funny how things change. Of course, we got a little guy peeping over there. It's definitely a good sized room. It just stinks having to have the desk in here, but it works for us for right now. So if you were to turn left from the front door, this is kind of just like our current mudroom situation. I don't love it, but it's working for us for right now. It's fine. It's where the kids hang up all their coats and put their boots and hats and hats and gloves and things like that. So that door right there, actually we need to put a new door on it. That is the boys' bedroom. And then I've got some plants here, and if you turn in, you will notice this used to be our school room. So now this is our school/dining room. So I have my whiteboard up and everything because I still use it. So I would show you guys Paisley's room, but you recently saw the renovation video, so that is where her room is right now, and she's actually napping, so I have to be quiet. And then right here is our bookshelf. This is our kitchen table. I actually redid this kitchen table a while back, and we use it every single night for dinner. So that is that. The rug is from Wayfair. And then here is an old Hoosier that I use as my coffee bar area, kind of. I've got a tea kettle here for hot cocoa. And I also have another Nespresso machine here with some coffee cups and a Bless This Mess sign that is from my friend with some hot cocoa and coasters. And it's in kind of some rough shape. It actually went through a flood, but it works. And looking from the table, you will see we have our bar. Now this was in our old kitchen, so we decided to place it here for when we have overflow, or Weston has a cousin coming over for dinner or something like that. This is perfect to put the kids at. So we have that. I have this house rules sign. It's actually really cute if you read it. That is from Goodwill. I have a Scentsy warmer there. And then this is our dream home someday. This is Ryan's old family farm. It's actually really, really cool to look at because it's really different from what it used to look like. But we would love to be able to buy it someday and restore it back to like its former glory and what it used to look like. That is our dream someday, and I hope that we can make that happen. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting piece of history here. Hey you! Well guys, that is my house tour, my finished house tour. It was impossible to get this video done. It's taken me a few hours because of kids, but I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.